Hi guys, this is Haley from Crafty Wing 15. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this pencil. Hi guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make my own original design, which is a pencil. So this is what we're going to be making today. And here what you need is pink, gray, yellow, tan, and black. And for the eyes, I'm going to be using safety eyes. And this is optional, but I'm going to be using some blush if you can see that. And you will also need a hook. I'm going to be using a 2.5 millimeter. You can use your regular rainbow loom hook, but I like to use a crochet hook. And you need a stitch marker. I'm going to be using a C-clip. You can use an S-clip or a real stitch marker. So first we're going to start with the eraser on the top. So we're going to be using pink first, and so grab your hook and make a magic ring of 6. So do a cap band, wrap it around 3 times, then pull a band through, and then put it back on your hook. Then do a loose slip knot, so it should look like this, but do not pull. Then you're going to go back inside the cap band, make sure you have 3 loops, and then pull another band through the cap band only, and put it on and pull it through the 2 other loops. So we already did 2 stitches, we want to do 3, so go back in. This is our 3rd stitch. This is our 4th. Our 5th. And this is our 6th. And then we're going to count, making sure we have 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is on your hook. Take your stitch marker and then clip it onto the band that's around your hook. And then next, on the second round, we're still going to be using pink. So go back in, and then we're going to do an increase all the way around 6 times, and we'll end with 12 stitches. So go in your first stitch, and an increase is basically 2 single crochets in the same stitch. So we're going to do 1 single crochet, pull the band through, pull it through, then go back into the same stitch and then do another single crochet. And then we're going to go into the next stitch and we're going to do 2 single crochets. Oops. So single crochet, and then we're going to go back into the same stitch and do another single crochet. We're going to go into the different stitch, do a single crochet, go back inside, do another single crochet. Then we're going to go into the next stitch, do a single crochet, go back inside, do another single crochet, go into a different stitch, and go back inside. Then we're going to go into our last stitch. Now we're going to take out the C-clip so we have more space. Then we're going to do an increase. Oops. So go inside and do an increase. Then we're going to count to make sure we have 12 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is on your hook. Then we're going to take a C-clip and clip it around the band that's around your hook. If I can do it. Okay. Then we're on our third row. So we're going to go in. And this time we're going to do single crochet and then an increase. We're going to do that 6 times. We're going to end with 18 stitches. So go in your first stitch. We're only going to do a single crochet, not an increase. But in the second stitch, we're going to do an increase. So single crochet and then go back inside the same stitch to do your increase. And then next stitch, single crochet. And then you're going to go into your next stitch and increase. Then single crochet. Then an increase. Go back inside. Then we're going to do a single crochet. The next stitch is an increase. Next, back inside. The next stitch is a single crochet. Then an increase. Oops, that's a yellow band. So an increase. And then we're going to do a single crochet. And then an increase. Sorry, outside my dad and my sister, they're playing cards. So last stitch is an increase. And then we should have 18 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 is on your hook. Take the C-clip and clip it to the band that's around your hook. And then we got row 4 next, so we're just going to do single crochets in the 18 stitches, but in the inside loop only. So we're going to go inside, and we're not going to do any increases this time, but we're going to go into the inside loop only. So we used to be going through the whole stitch, but this time we're just going to do the front loop. So we're just going to do single crochet around in the front loop, making sure we're going to the inside loop only. Just going to do single crochets. Inside loop. My sister and my dad, they're just having fun playing cards outside. Making sure we're in the inside loop. So it goes straight down here. So it goes straight down instead of like a circle. I wanted a sharp edge. Oops. Okay. So we're just going to do single crochet. Single crochet all the way around. Your stitches might be a bit loose because we're in the inside loop, because we're crocheting in the inside loop only, but that's okay. It's gonna stretch out later. It's gonna tighten up. So making sure we're in the inside loop only. Inside loop. My bands are like stretched for some reason. They feel really stretchy. Okay, so I'm at my last stitch. Gonna go inside, take the C-clip out, and do my single crochet. So we still should have 18 stitches, but I'm not gonna count, and you should have something like this. So this is gonna be our last round of pink, so we're gonna take this C-clip. And then our last row of pink, so row 5. We're gonna just do single crochet all the rounds, so rounds 5 and 6 is single crochet, so that's 2 rounds. So we're gonna do 2 rounds of single crochet. So we should still have 18 stitches at the end. And now we're going through both loops. I'm gonna put my rubber bands aside on my desk. Okay, more room. Okay, so we're just gonna single crochet, single crochets, single crochet. Oh, that's a little weird loose band. My bands seem very loose. Almost done. And then I'm almost done. Okay, so 2 more stitches. Okay, so my last stitch, gonna take out the C-clip and do a single crochet. So we're gonna do another round of single crochets, and you're gonna pause the video and do it by yourself. So another round of single crochets, and you still should have 18 stitches. So this is what you should have now. And now we're done with the eraser. We're gonna start using gray. So for gray, we're only gonna do 2 rounds of gray, single crochet still in 18 stitches. So 18 is the biggest we're gonna get, but at the end we're gonna decrease down. So we're gonna go in, and because we're changing colors, when we go in, we have to do a slip stitch. So we're gonna bring your gray through all of the loops, and then you should have 2 bands only, and you're gonna do a slip knot. And then we're just gonna do single crochet all the way around and 2 rounds. there. And then we're just gonna do 2 rounds of this, and then we're gonna change to yellow. Okay, almost done. Oops. Okay, so my last stitch, then we're gonna do a C-clip, and then we should have this, and we're gonna do this again. So we're still gonna be using gray, and because we did the color change, there's here a weird stitch going that way, and we're gonna skip that entirely. So we're gonna go inside our loop, and then we're gonna skip that stitch and go into the next. So we're just gonna pretend that stitch is not there, and we're gonna do a regular single crochet. And we're just gonna do another round. So we're gonna do single crochet all the way around. I have the AC on, so it's kind of noisy in here. I'm almost done with this round. So oopsies. Okay, so 3 more bands. So we actually do not need a lot of gray. So this is my last one. We're gonna clip it. So I'm just gonna make sure I have 18 stitches. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18's on the C-clip. So now we're gonna change to yellow, and for yellow we're just gonna do 9 rounds, so that's 9 to 17, and we're just gonna do single crochet all the round in the 18 stitches. So we're gonna put our hook in. I'm only gonna do the first round with you, and then we're gonna do the next 8 rounds by ourselves. So here we have to do a color change. So again, pull the band through all the loops on your hook and do a slip knot. Then we're just gonna do single crochets all the way around. Now after this, we're gonna do tan. We're gonna start decreasing. Okay, so I'm almost done with this round. Okay, so oh my gosh. They're playing a card game and then they're really crazy about it because they're competing and see who wins. So, yeah. Okay, so I am almost done with this round. So we're gonna go into our last stitch, take the C-clip out, and then pull it through. So now we're gonna do the next 8 rounds by ourselves, and we're gonna make sure we're single crocheting in the 18 stitches only, and then because we did the color change, make sure that you skip that weird stitch going out that way. So we're gonna skip and then do your single crochet, and make sure you track how many rounds you did so you don't forget. And then I'm gonna meet you when you're done. So now you should finish your 9 rows and you should have something like this. Now we're gonna put on the eyes. So here I have my bucket of safety eyes. And I am gonna be using the smallest, and I think they're 6 millimeters. So this is 1, here's 2. Then I have to get the back. Okay. So I'm just gonna make sure the color change parts are in the back. So these parts, just gonna put in the back. Then I'm just here. My eyes, they're 2 holes apart, so that's what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna put the first one right here. And count 2 holes after, and 1 right here. So this is how I want my eyes. Then I'm gonna just put the backing in. Okay. To the other side. Okay. So this is what you should have. Now we're gonna move on to tan. Okay. So first we're just gonna do single crochets. So easy peasy. Just gonna go in, do our color change. Then we're just gonna do single crochet all the way around. So this is just gonna be the wood part of our pencil. We're almost done. So they're still playing cards. Now I think they're playing Uno or something. Okay, so after this, we're gonna do some decreases to make our little hole here smaller. So First, in the beginning, we were increasing, and then we're going to start decreasing. So I'm almost done here. Okay, 2 more. So 1, go into my next stitch. I need to get more beads. Okay. Here, take out the C-clip and do a single crochet. So you still should have 18 stitches. And now, still in 10, we're going to do a single crochet, then a decrease. We're going to do that 6 times, so we're going to have 12 stitches. So we're going to do our first decreases. So we're going to put our hook in, and we're going to skip that weird stitch again and go into our second stitch. And then we're going to do a single crochet first. Oh, I went into something else too. Okay, so make sure you're just going through the stitch, and we're going to do a single crochet. Then, how to do a decrease is that you're going to put your hook into the first loop only. So that's not the first loop. So we're going to put our hook in the first loop only of the first stitch. Then we're going to go to the next stitch, but get the back loop. So, like this. So you should have 2 loops only. Then you're going to pull a single band through and a pull. So that's 1 decrease. Then you're going to go inside, do another single crochet, then go into the next stitch, go on the first one only, and the next stitch, the back one only, and then do a single crochet. We're going to do that all the way around. So 1 single crochet, then we're going to do a decrease. So 2 stitches, and then 1 single crochet, and then a decrease. Single crochet. Oops. Okay. Then a decrease. And then the last one, so single crochet. And then a decrease. Okay, so take off my C-clip. Then I'm gonna do a decrease. So now I should have 12 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then a C-clip. So now we're going to change to black. So it's the lead part of the pencil down here. And we're going to keep decreasing. So we're going to do 2 single crochets, then an increase. I meant two single crochets, then a decrease. So ignore the increase part, it's a decrease. So let me get my pen really quick, okay. Decrease. Okay, much better. So it's a decrease, not an increase. Now we're gonna go inside. And then we're gonna go into our first stitch. Take our first black band. We're gonna change color. Then another single crochet. Then a decrease. single crochet, and single crochet, then a decrease, single crochet, another single crochet, then a decrease. So take out this stitch marker, and then, oops, how do I do this? Okay. And single crochet. Then we're gonna flip it. I hate working with web because like we cannot see it, only if I bring it up close to the camera. Okay, so now we're gonna stuff. Yay, stuffing. So this is totally optional. You don't have to stuff, but I like to stuff to make it like, I don't know, to have it some stuffy feeling. So I'm gonna just use the back of my hook and just poke it in. So. Okay, this is like not working right here. Okay. I'm gonna get more. I'll just use my finger. It's gonna be a bit easier. Okay. So you wanna make sure this stays flat so it's not like a round, weird eraser. Okay. I usually put a lot of stuffing, but I usually like find out that there's holes and the stuffing comes out. But I just like to put a lot of stuffing. It just makes me happy. Because the older the Loomigurumi gets, the stuffing seems to fade away. Okay. So this seems good. Let's see. I just put a bit more. Okay, so now that's enough. So now we're gonna put our hook inside. Then we don't need our C-clip anymore or stitch marker. So, because this is our last round, we're gonna be using black. And we're gonna do decrease all the way around 5 times. So we're gonna need 5 bands. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my gosh, what happened to this band? Okay, 4, 5, and a 6th band to close it off. So you're gonna go into your first stitch, skipping that weird stitch that goes up, if you can see, so that weird stitch, and then we're gonna do a decrease, so inside band and the outside, and then pull it through. So pull, oops, okay, So, then single crochet. Next we do another decrease, then single crochet, then another decrease. This is our third. Okay, so third, then fourth. This will get a bit squishy, but I want the little pointy top at the end, so yeah. So this is fourth. And the last one's gonna be really hard. So, and this is our fifth one. It's gonna be hard to pull it through, if you can see that. So, like that. Gonna pull it through. Wait. So for this one, the last one, you're gonna pull the band through everything. And you're gonna tie a slip knot. So you actually don't need a 6-band. So you should have this pointy thing here. Just gonna go inside your pencil, come out from the top, somewhere near it, okay, right here. And then you're just gonna take this loop, oops, so this loop, and pull it through. Wait a second. Okay, so I'm here, pull it through. Okay, so make sure it's still pointy. So keep pinching it and put it into its shape. Okay. So this is it. So for the blush, I just use a Q-tip, and I just have blush here. I rubbed it in, and then I put it on here. And you can put blush anywhere you want. On this one, I put it under the eyes. On this one, I put it on the side, like diagonally. So you can put blush anywhere you want, and yeah. Thanks for watching.